Okay, I have to turn the audio on. And then, here we go. Ah, now it works. Let's start round 2 with PRIM. Okay. There is a card. Ah, I didn't see it yesterday, but there is a card. Okay, we got Tabea. Nice. Okay, let's get to the harbor. This is what we didn't do yesterday, the harbor.
Thanks to Hank's directions, I know how to get to the harbor now.
We got the address from
that's
Hank.
the harbor. According to Curies, the ferryman can help me find Tristan's soul on the river. Okay, somebody's really trying to keep this window safe. I wonder why.
There is a corkscrew. And there is a card. Nice. Peter. Okay, we got sandbags, we got a broken glass.
Looks like somebody threw a party here. Judging from the smell, a pretty garlicky party.
This was the stuff we need for the siren. There's a key.
Oh, a key. I wonder who lost it. I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll find its owner, or even better, whatever it unlocks.
Okay,
Oh, it's just like those notice boards in supermarkets with offers, want ads, and the occasional lonely hearts column. But at second glance, the notices here read a little differently. The River Styx Ballet Ensemble is looking for new members. It's fun, it's elegant, it's free. Ask for Bella.
Place your number on the counter.
I got number 59, but the display says 58? Now I got number 60.
How long can we do this?
61. 62. It doesn't seem to work anymore. The numbers seem to be mirrored now. It might seem like I have a plan, but I really, really don't. Another desperate attempt to keep the river from overflowing. The river broke through the barrier here and spilled over its banks. Now it's rushing inland. What is all this stuff? And why is it piled up here? Looks like it's been a long time since anybody used it. Now it's just a painful reminder of better days. Painful and dusty. The booth is open, but I don't see anybody.
Some beaver.
Oh, the beaver started building a dam. Hold on. Is it made out of bones? Nod Logs Lane. Wait, is this the name of a street? No sand. They seem to be interested in those bags.
Maybe we can cut them off. Oh! It works!
Let's see what's in them. I might need no sand at some point. Definitely no sand.
There is a car.
You know what? Severed limbs have served me well so far. I'll take them all.
Okay. And the box.
It's built with human body parts. If you think you're getting a kiss, you're croaking up the wrong tree. It's a box from IKEA. There's an address to Lumberjaw's Wood Chew, 14 Gnawed Logs Lane, Tartarus 66666. Let's see what's inside.
A zombie.
There's a note inside. Dear Finder, please assemble the device I ordered and then lend me a hand. Kind regards, LW. Hey, there's also some kind of assembly manual. I'll take it with me. A lot of unfinished business. Looks like something is supposed to be built here. Let's see if I can put them together. Okay. Now, how do I build a dam?
This is a catapult, not a dam. You can build a catapult, but not a dam. I think this looks like a catapult, right?
I knew it! That's why the part seemed wrong. Because they were meant to make a catapult, not a dam. For my very first catapult, it's not too bad, I guess. Fire! Wow. I wonder if I can load it with anything. I don't want to catapult this. I don't want to catapult this.
Maybe we have something that we can use with the catapult.
I don't want to catapult this. I don't want to catapult this. I don't want to catapult this.
Now we need something like a stone or something. Okay, maybe we have to come back later.
It might seem like I have a plan, but I really, really don't.
We have to do something with the display.
The numbers seem to be mirrored now.
Place your number on the counter. That number is not being served right now. You may refer to the display over there. Please wait in line.
Line? What line? There's nobody here.
Maybe no. There must be something with the display.
It looks like somebody threw a party here. Judging from the smell, a pretty garlicky party. I don't want to do that. That doesn't need to be uncorked. That ain't gonna cut it. Not a good idea. While I'm well aware of the awesome power of no sand, it seems to be absolutely useless here. While I'm well aware of the awesome power of no sand, it seems to be absolutely useless here. That doesn't need a haircut. I think I broke it.
Nice. Yeah, 62 we have.
That number is not being... Wait, that is the right number. How did you... Never mind. I am Karin, the ferryman. What do you want?
Gosh, finally. I'd like to book a river crossing.
Then you've come to the right place. But as is our custom, it will cost you the gold coin you were buried with.
The gold coin I was buried with. Yeah, sure. Just, wait a second, let me check. Oh, that's too bad. I think my bereaved put it in my other coffin. Can't I just...
You don't have a gold coin, do you?
No? Nope. Sorry. I don't.
Don't worry. That's how it is with just about everybody these days. That's why we don't use our glorious Erebus anymore.
And what does that mean?
Oh, it just means you're doomed to drift underwater as a zombie-like ghost spirit for all eternity. I wish you a pleasant afterlife. Goodbye.
Oh, he must be kidding me. I don't think I need the tickets anymore. I'll throw them away.
Okay, I think we did everything we can do here. So let's try it again with the singer.
Hi, Echo.
Hi, Prim.
About our song.
Yes?
Come on, let's give it another try.
Atropos! When seeking out some inner peace, the forest sets your mind at ease.
Not wrong at all.
Do you feel dizzy, close to death? It seems that garlic steals your breath.
Indeed.
Clotho! You suffer from monotony. Your garden is your place to be.
Remarkably, that's correct.
Yes.
I know you have an allergy. And cat hair brings you agony.
It's obvious you haven't done your
No.
homework, Siren.
No. Shoot. Okay, let's do it again.
Sorry, darling.
So close.
Hi, Echo.
Hi, Prim.
About our...
Yes?
Come on.
Atropos!
Ja, it's not Cloto.
When seeking out some inner peace, the forest sets your mind at ease.
Not wrong at all.
Although you grumble grumpily, your fish enjoys your company.
Indeed.
Clotho! You suffer from monotony. Your garden is your place to be.
Remarkably, that's correct.
What makes a fate turn party dancer? A glass of root beer is the answer.
Oh, that's right. Surprisingly.
One more.
Do not forget to sing for Lachesis, Siren.
A friend in need's a friend indeed. Your mole is just the friend you need.
Actually, true.
When all you want's a hideaway. The harbor's where you like to stay.
Not bad. Sunshine, you did it! Clotho and Atropos have agreed. We can go on a date soon.
Really? That's amazing. I'll pick you up. And we can go to your favorite place, the forest.
The harbor.
I mean, the harbor.
I can't wait, my love. Thank you so much for helping Echo, dear.
Was it that obvious?
Not to my sisters, apparently. Do you still need to get into your aunt's lab?
Yes, I do.
Then, if you should try getting in again, I might just be a little distracted with my preparations for my date.
Oh, thanks, Lackey.
Okay, we can get in the lab.
Lackey, can I have the key to my aunt's lab now?
As I promised, darling, feel free as a bird.
This must be the door to Kiri's lab. I could go into Kiri's lab now, but she told me to wait until I have all 3 ingredients for the Orpheus method. It's locked.
Maybe spider eye.
I could send my friend into the garden through the flap, but why should I? Well, it's not a PRIM flap. It's locked. I could send my friend into the garden through the flap, but why should I? Strange. It doesn't work with her. Maybe the fates are too powerful.
We found a key. There was a chest upstairs, right? Let's check the chest. Maybe it's the keys for the chest.
Let's see what's inside. It's locked.
Where is the key? Where is the key? Ah!
It fits! A bag of mole food. A basketball card. There's nothing left in there.
Maybe we can go now in the garden.
Definitely no sand. I could send my friend into the garden through the flap, but why should I? Looks like something's under construction. I wonder what it'll be when it's finished. I assume singers and songwriters don't have secrets. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve. Or, in Echo's case, somewhere else outside of their bodies. White paint. It's full of white paint.
Welcome back, Sunflower.
Who did you say knows about the torn life threads?
My sister Atropos. But
where?
very close to us.
I don't get.
You will after you've woken her up, darling.
I think I'm needed elsewhere. See you later, Lackey. Well, it's not a PRIM flap. No. Not a good idea. if it isn't my favorite evil seducer.
Prim, you made it. Clotho and Atropos finally agreed. Lackey Love 3 and I can go on our date.
It's all thanks to your magical music, Echo. I only did the research.
Thank you anyway, Prim. Merci beaucoup. What can I do for you?
Hey, a chessboard.
A chessboard? Mon Dieu,
What's a game of...
It's the leisure time activity down here. Forget about that cheap basketball claptrap. GOG is much more complex, lore-intensive, and demanding.
Is it also fun?
If that's important to you, I guess so.
You met Lachesis playing this game?
Yes. My dear Lackey Love 3 is also a devoted player of GOG. She's got a bigger game board in her garden over there. We play via online gnoming every night. And there's even a chat function.
You mean you shout back and forth over that fence the whole time?
Yes?
How romantic. What is online gnoming?
Thanks to your Aunt Kiri's, who developed the technology, my tiny GOG board is connected to Lackey's bigger one through these wires. So, even though we're not in the same place, we can play together.
But she's just over that fence there.
Right! Amazing, isn't it?
Totally. And how does playing together work?
Let's say I place a gnome on my board. A bigger version of the exact same gnome appears in Lackey's garden.
Okay, that is cool. How does the game work?
Oh, it would take forever to explain all the advanced rules to you. Fortunately, Game of Gnomes is hard to master, but easy to learn. The basic premise is that one player is the hunter and the other is the hunted. The hunted needs to get to the goal field to win, taking one step in any direction each turn. The hunter can take 2 steps per turn, but only vertically or horizontally. It's the hunter's goal to catch the hunted before they reach the goal field.
But what about the...
The gnomes? Good question. That's where it gets interesting. Without gnomes, it's practically impossible for the hunted to win. Even with one gnome, it's tough. So you can place up to 2 gnomes on the board to block the hunter's path. The hunted must also move 1 gnome each turn. Got it?
I think so? Can you please...
Again? Okay. But listen carefully this time. The basic premise is that one player is the hunter and the other is the hunted. The hunted needs to get to the goal field to win, taking 1 step in any direction each turn. The hunter can take 2 steps per turn, but only vertically or horizontally. It's the hunter's goal to catch the hunted before they reach the goal field.
But what about the...
The gnomes? Good question. That's where it gets interesting. Without gnomes, it's practically impossible for the hunted to win. Even with 1 gnome, it's tough. So you can place up to 2 gnomes on the board to block the hunter's path. The hunted must also move 1 gnome each turn. Got it?
I think so?
Okay.
What is online gnoming?
Thanks to your Aunt Kiri's, who developed... So, even...
But she's just over that fence there.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, we got this.
Actually, that's enough gnome talk for now.
Just ask.
Bye, Echo.
Au revoir, young Miss Reaper.
Maybe we can enter the garden now, because he told us that the gnome board is in the garden.
I could send my friend into the garden through the flap, but why should I?
To play the gnome game? Fuck.
Well, it's not a PRIM flap. It's armed now. Fire! Yay! The beaver finished the dam and the river isn't flowing into the forest anymore. That was more fun than I expected.
An idea? Good idea. Okay, now we can go to this hanging guy in the forest. So here, the Forbidden Forest. Yeah, now we can go.
Don't be so stubborn. Why don't you come down so we can talk it out?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? The moment I budge from here, you're going to snap your fingers and old Spruce will start sprouting like crazy. I'm not going anywhere. No way.
Hey, the water is really gone. Thank you, little beaver. Okay, time to assess Spruce's oral hygiene. Whoa, and Mom always said my room was a disaster area. Whew, it wasn't easy considering the mess in there, but I found a book.
Oh, you can take that old tome. I don't need it anymore.
I've also spotted a rope in the tree's mouth. Can I take that too?
Rope? Oh, that must be Spruce's dental floss.
Is what?
I know. Dental care is overrated, isn't it?
So, can I take the rope or not?
Well, since it belongs to Spruce, you cannot take it unless he allows it.
Well, there's a rope inside the mouth, which might really come in handy. But Hank won't let me take it unless his weird tree friend Spruce allows it. That's Spruce, Hank's imaginary tree friend.
You're imaginary.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not!
1,000 times yes.
This is beneath me. Mom always said, the wise know when to quit. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Ah! No need to wake this up. That doesn't need to be uncorked. So that's how... I don't want to do that. The path to the Phoenix. Dear visitors of the mighty Phoenix, avoid excessive noise around the Firebird since it suffers from spontaneous self-immolation when exposed to loud sounds. Let's see if this will work. Come on, Grandpa Phoenix, rise and shine. That's not what I meant.
Okay.
The bucket would have to be full of water to help me here. But I'm sure this wouldn't work. It's full of holes. Nope. I wonder what these guys are doing here. Except for, well, hanging around.
Okay, we burned the phoenix, but we cannot get the fire out.
Hey, this path directly led me to the harbor. If I'd only known that a little earlier. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense.
No, we don't use the catapult, it's over.
Now the only thing left is the note. Nothing unusual, just two skeleton birds enjoying a healthy portion of no sand. Thanks to my unhealthy-looking beaver friend, the riverbed over there by the forest edge is now dry as a bone.
It's not here.
If you hate me as much as you say, Herb Witch, then why do you and that three-headed creature of yours always come back to me, eh? Why not stay away?
And miss enjoying the sight of you all alone and miserable? Never.
Do you want some of this, buddy? He seems to love it. Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, you are. Will your other heads get jealous now? Do you want some of this, buddy? He seems to love it. Do you want some of this, buddy? He seems to love it.
Okay, we can feed all the heads.
Do you want some of this, buddy? He seems to love it. For the realm of the dead, these flowers look unusually...
Alive?
Yeah, that's it.
That's because they are. It was pretty hard even for me. but I managed to make them grow.
Hey, I'm back.
I can see that, Prim. How can I help you?
I like those flowers at your feet.
Why, thanks. These were dead daisies. I just gave them a little boost when I got here today.
They're disgusting.
You gave them a boost?
I am the goddess of spring, remember? I can't create flowers from nothing, but give me a dead one and I can bring it back to life in no time.
Pretty impressive. I never had a green thumb. Even the fake plants in my room died.
Not so surprising considering your family background, don't you think?
Maybe. Okay, once more for dummies, please. You and Hank are having this argument because...
It's a long story. When I first arrived here, my husband thought I should try to make myself at home. So I wandered around until I was drawn to this forest. And I thought, what a waste of potential. Just picture this place in full bloom. How amazing would that be? Why keep life and death separate? Why not let them mix and mingle? So I decided to get started, and I discovered that funky-looking tree over there is the key. Its roots spread all over this forest. And then this sack of bones showed up.
My buddies and me, we're activists. And we'll stay rooted in place until this woman leaves us alone.
I can't start transforming the woods until Hank unties himself from that tree.
Sounds like a dilemma if you ask me.
What are your thoughts on the matter, Prim? What do you envision for the place?
Surely a little more green here and there wouldn't hurt anybody.
That's what I've been saying all along. And after this little makeover, why not go all out with a floral explosion, a seed supernova, so everything's covered in glorious green?
You see, give her an inch and she'll take a mile.
That's a pretty cool necklace. A pomegranate?
Oh, that old thing? Yes, a pomegranate. There are far more precious pieces in my collection, but somehow I find it hard to part with. For one thing, it reminds me of my early days in the realm of the dead. And secondly, it's quite useful to make Cerberus here follow me. The old boy would die for the taste of pomegranate seeds.
Wait, you're Hades' wife, right?
Yes.
So, you're not from here either?
Azus is my witness, no. And believe me, when my husband first brought me here, I was so...
You mean after he kidnapped you?
Call it what you want. It's been a massive culture shock.
I totally know what you mean.
But with time, it got better. And I started to feel more at home here. At home with my loving husband.
Looks like a classic case of Stockholm Syndrome, if you ask me.
Shush, you grumpy piñata.
Interesting dog?
That's Cerberus. Isn't he lovely?
He's an evil abomination. Easy there, Spruce. I won't let Cerberus pull that stunt on you again.
What stunt?
Oh, nothing really. Anyway, I wish Cerberus would relieve himself already. I've been waiting for what feels like an eternity.
No.
what did you say about your dog?
I've been waiting for Cerberus to take a leak, but he's showing no sign of doing it so far.
Is Hank talking to himself?
Yes. After a few lonely years hanging from that tree, I think he kind of snapped.
A few years? How long has this fight been going on?
A while, I guess.
Bye, Persephone.
Take care, Prim. Come back anytime. I'm glad to have another non-underworldling here. Maybe it will lighten your father's spirits a little. I have the feeling he's getting grumpier with every soul he reaps.
Tell me something I don't already know.
He's always been a grumpy old sourpuss. But for the last decade or so, it's been getting even worse. He's obsessed with maintaining the balance between life and death. The slightest disturbance sets him off.
Oh, you mean like when a person's soul is returned to their body after they were killed by mistake? Just asking for a friend.
That was oddly specific, but yes, that would do it.
While I'm well aware of the awesome power of no sand, it seems to be absolutely useless here. Hi, Hank.
Hey there, kiddo. Where are your manners, eh? Don't you want to say a little hello to Spruce, too?
Hank, Spruce is just a tree, and he can't talk. It's just you doing a weird thing with your mouth.
Just a tree? Was John Lemon just a tree? What about Jennifer Lopez? R.L. Pine? Laurel and Hardy? Annie Oakley? Were they all just trees?
Okay, fine. Hello, Spruce. So now he's not saying anything?
Nope. He's still barking mad at you.
Great. I've managed to anger a tree. What is it that Cerberus does to Spruce?
You tell her, Hank. I just don't have the buds. You know, Prim, this forest is packed with trees. There must be thousands. But that three-headed beast always marks poor Spruce.
He marks him? You mean...
That jet, it's merciless. It's more powerful than a fire hose.
Ugh.
The humiliation, the indignity, for no reason.
I know Spruce is only a tree, but now I kind of feel sorry for him.
I have no idea how, but I'm sure Persephone is behind this. She must have done something to Spruce, and I'm going to prove it. Thank Hades, Cerberus doesn't seem to feel the call of nature today.
I know adults do strange things sometimes, so I'm kind of afraid to ask. But why are you hanging from this tree with a noose around your neck?
Well, me and my friends here, we're environmental activists.
Oh, so you fight for the survival of the forest.
Survival of the forest? What are you talking about? We don't want it alive. We're fighting to keep these woods just as dead, withered and decayed as they've always been.
Oh, okay. And you're hanging there because...
Well, as long as I'm dangling here, Persephone can't get her hands on my trusty old tree buddy, Spruce, to work her black magic on him.
Black magic. Hank, I just want to help the forest flourish. That's what it's supposed to do.
Not on this side of the curtain, little lady.
How long have you been hanging there, hanging there, Hank?
Not long enough, it seems, since this self-proclaimed goddess is still threatening us.
Oh, must be lonely.
Not at all. Hank's got me to keep him company. Oh, Spruce, with a buddy like you, nothing in this world is going to bring me down.
hang loose.
Oh, never heard that one before. I shall write that one down, should I?
Bye, Persephone. While I'm well aware of the awesome power of no sand, it seems to be absolutely useless here. I've already discovered Hank's secret. He makes spruce talk with the help of ventriloquy. I found a book about it in the tree's mouth. Hank was right. Persephone was messing with the tree by, letting a cat pee on it? The poor dog just wants to mark his territory again. I don't sense a secret here. Nope, nothing. Not the slightest trace of an interesting secret here. Nope, nothing. There seems to be nothing to uncover.
Okay, so the cat peed on the tree.
That's Spruce, Hank's imaginary tree friend. Well, there's a rope inside the mouth, which might really come in handy. But Hank won't let me take it unless his weird tree friend Spruce allows it. So that's how Hank makes his tree friend talk. He's a ventriloquist.
Oops.
There's a new phoenix egg in the flames, but I can't get it as long as the nest is burning. This won't help me putting out the fire, I'm afraid. this won't... I don't want to do that. Nothing happened. Lachesis?
Lachesis was nowhere to be seen.
But you are.
Confused by the reply, Death's daughter stood motionless, facing Atropos, the inescapable cutter of threads. And all she was able to say was...
This
is creepy.
Pineapple
syrup.
Syrup. I don't
understand. Stop that.
Okay, once again, for dummies. You're not Lackey.
It was then that Prim realized that the person in front of her was indeed not Lachesis, but her sister Atropos, the goddess of the future.
I am officially confused. What do you do with the life threads after you cut them?
Atropos would have loved to tell Prim that she respectfully stored the cut threads in a custom-made gold vessel where they would be preserved for all eternity.
But the truth was...
that she threw them into the garden for the cat to play with.
Why are you talking so weird?
Feeling a little hurt at being called weird, Atropos explained that, as the future goddess, she did not experience time as, for instance, mortals did. Everything that happened, no matter when, felt like a distant memory to her, which was why she chose to speak exclusively in the past tense.
Prim was even more confused. No, it's not the same if I do it. Wait a minute. If you know the future, can you tell me how my journey will end?
Atropos politely informed Prim that, in all timelines in which she did tell her that, the world ended in flames.
Oh. You're the one who kills people, right?
Ignoring the judgmental implication of Prim's question, Atropos calmly pointed out that all she did was cut threads. She had more in common with a tailor than with an axe-wielding psychopath.
Well, if that's what lets you sleep at night. Does it even make sense to say goodbye when you already know I'll be leaving?
Atropos had been successfully avoiding all questions about time paradoxes lately, and did not want to start dealing with them now.
Oh, I see.
Let me guess. Atropos was here before, wasn't she? She never blinks. Have you noticed that? It's like she actively wants to coat our eyeballs in dust.
Wait, who am I talking to?
If this archaic uttering is what you call talking, then you're talking to Clotho, the illustrious spinner of fate.
I'm confused.
And I'm so weary of always being the smartest person in the room.
Nice cat.
His name is Lucifer.
Can I pet him?
By all means. Caveat ailurophile.
Unfortunately, I must leave.
Thank Hades.
I need your help, Little Eye. You have to go out there and find Tristan's life thread.
Oh my god. But where's the door? There. Okay. This is it. Okay. Now I understand it. Oh.
I don't think we can beat the cat like this. If only we had a second gnome.
That's all we can do. We need a second gnome. But with the flower we can go to Persephone. Maybe she can make it green.
Hey, don't worry. We'll get that thread eventually. What have you got there? A potato? Thank you, I guess. And a dead flower. Charming. Can you put this gnome on the board?
I'm afraid I can't. The rules are very explicit here. All Game of Gnomes gnomes must have a bulbous nose and a white hat.
These two don't fit together. I'm going to give him a white hat. That doesn't make any sense. Some kind of... It suits him, if you ask me.
Let me see. Yes, this looks just right. Give it to me. I'll place it on my board. It'll also appear in Lackey Love 3's garden now, only bigger.
At first there was no gnome, and now there's a new gnome, a well-known gnome. There's no gnome like my gnome. Now say that fast 3 times in a row.
Okay, we have 2. We have to forget something. I must wake up the sister that I can get them.
Hey, don't worry. We'll get that thread eventually.
Here we go.
Oh, it's you again. What shenanigans are you up to this time?
Nothing. We only want to go in the garden, baby. We only want to go in the garden. And I hope we can win the game of gnomes. So there is the ball. Shit. We can only move one gnome, okay. Oh, we must... No! Shit! We need this last step. Okay. I think I killed myself. Yeah, I killed myself. Shit.
We still don't stand a chance.
Ach, ich wollte
If
gar
only
nicht so
we had
aufhören.
more gnomes. Hey, don't worry. We'll get that thread eventually.
Shit.
Oh.
I must block her out and I must go with this vertical. No! Oh, finally!
You made it! You're the best! Just like Kiri said, there's one thread that sticks out. Tristan's life thread. I'm going to pluck it out. Here it is! Tristan, your life wasn't supposed to end like this. This is all my fault. But I can make it right. What do I do with the ball of wool now? Here, my little spider eye. You can keep it.
Okay, I think that's all we can do here.
That doesn't make any sense. While I'm well aware of the awesome power of no sand, it seems to be absolutely useless here.
Oh, my foot itches. But hey, I'm just going to scratch it. Do you ever wish you could scratch your foot too, Hank? Isn't the itching driving you mad?
You monster!
Persephone, can you revitalize this herb for me?
What a question! Give me the poor fellow. Oh, he says he's been treated very badly.
Yeah, the garden where I found him was pretty neglected.
Oh, must be the fates. Only one of them really likes being in the garden, but I don't remember which. Anyway, Let's breathe a little life into him, shall we?
I don't think it's working. Why not?
It seems he's been dead too long already. I'm sorry, but I can't work wonders.
I guess you'll have to stay dead, flowery friend. Huh? What happened? I think I saved the flower.
He's alive. Amazing. How did you do that?
I have no idea.
You're full of surprises, little Miss Reaper.
I can't reach it. Bye, Hank. Hang loose.
Oh,
That's Spruce. Hank's a met. Well, but Hank won't let me. I don't want to do that. Nope. No. I'm not gonna feed him this. I don't even know what kind of herb it is. This won't help me putting out the fire, I'm afraid. That doesn't make sense. This won't help me putting out the fire, I'm afraid. That's Spruce, Hank's imaginary tree friend. What a strange... This won't help me putting out the fire, I'm afraid.
So it's a phoenix fire. Phoenix fire you cannot get it out with water.
As long as the perfume bottle is empty, this won't do anything. I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that.
What the fuck? I want to play it. Okay. Maybe we can find out what this herb is. We have a book, I remember, in our room about herbs.
I will say this only once, so I will be very clear. Do not question my authority in front of the child ever again.
I didn't mean to question anyone's authority. It's just that, well, this whole parenting thing is new to you. I thought you might want someone by your side who can offer a fresh perspective on things.
And what exactly qualifies you for this?
I was our father's daughter.
Oh, it feels strange being back in my room. The last time I was here, Tristan was still alive. I wonder if this brick of a book can help me again.
I'm not sure one moment. So it's not white, it's yellow or something, and without salt.
Hermes Hydration. Infused with the spirit of the swift-footed messenger god, this herb is a celestial elixir for the bladder, delivering divine relief.
It's the same thing every time I offer my help. The Grim Reaper must do everything alone and can't share an ounce of responsibility. Brother, you're overworked and stressed out, and your relationship with your daughter is suffering because of it. If only you'd let me take on some responsibility too. I can help. I have ideas.
Enough! I will not rely on anyone else to fulfill my task, especially not you. Your damaged memory makes that impossible. The sooner you understand this, the better for both of us.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Daughter, I officially allow you to go back to the land of the living. Farewell forever.
Do you really think you can fool me like this?
Maybe. It's almost as big as the pile I used to have in my room at home. Hello?
Hello?
How is strange? I sense an overwhelming loneliness in her black, expressionless eyes. I have no reason to feed her right now.
Cerberus, darling, do you want to hear a joke? Why doesn't Hank like telling jokes? Well, he isn't really into stand-up comedy.
I'm sure this would make him relieve himself, but he doesn't want to eat it. This will make it even tastier.
When is that dog finally going to do his business?
What if I could help him?
Oh, I would love that.
Please don't. We know what that beast is up to, Spruce. Run! No! All right, I gotta... Oh, no. Oh, that was very unpleasant. Don't you fret, Spruce. It'll be over soon. Take a note for my therapist, Hank. This will be the root of all my future traumas.
Quite an impressive spray. Nature's very own fire hose.
I know this is all you're doing, Persephone, and I will prove it.
Best of luck, Hank.
This won't help me putting out the fire, I'm afraid. That doesn't need help with bladder problems. That doesn't need help with bladder problems. That doesn't need help with bladder problems. That doesn't need... That doesn't need...
Oh, no, not again. Oh. No! All right, I gotta... Oh, no. Oh, that was very unpleasant.
That's Spruce, Hank's imaginary. While I'm well aware of the... A big bucket full of holes. Nope. I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. My little spider friend is not. Hank was right. Persephone was messing with the tree by letting a cat pee on it? The poor dog just wants to mark his territory again.
How get we a cat to the fire?
Dear visitors of the mighty avoid it since it... This won't help me put it... That doesn't make any sense. Nope. I hate to admit it, but somehow you're pretty adorable.
We need a cat.
Aww.
Okay, we gave it back to the cat. And here's not more. We need the cat to pee on this fire.
Oh, it's you again. What shenanigans are you up to this time?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Ugh. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I hope I know what I'm doing here. Oh, dirty shit.
Yes, that must be the clue of the riddle.
I have a joke you might be able to appreciate, Persephone. What do you call a wolf with Stockholm Syndrome? A dog.
Can you climb the tree and fetch the card for me, little friend?
Just an idea.
Cat pee won't help to put out the fire, but I'm gonna spray it anyway. It might seem like a rather random thing to do, but trust me, there is a big plan behind it all. At least I hope so.
Okay, this must be the clue. That must be the clue. And now we feed the dog for a pee.
Oh no, not again. Oh.
Yes!
See? It all made sense in the end. That was the last bit of mole food I had. Too bad. I thought I might try it too. I'll throw the package away. Well, there's a rope inside the mouth, which might really come in handy. But Hank won't let me take it unless his weird tree friend Spruce allows it.
Let's get the egg.
Finally, I got the phoenix egg. But I need phoenix feathers. What do I do now?
We need to breed it. There is a chicken. Maybe the chicken can breed it.
I wonder if she'll... Yes! It's good to have a mom, isn't it? But how long does it take for a phoenix chick to hatch? Oh, that was quick. I hate to do this, but I have to. Hello, Mother Hen. I hope you don't mind if I just... Okay, you do mind, obviously. What now? Here, Chicky, 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 Chicky. Let's pretend I never said that. Hey, it worked. Wait, what? And it's gone again, just my luck. Hey, deja vu.
Ah, we need the map. We cannot go from... Yeah, okay, we need the map. We need the fucking row.
Well, there's a rope inside the mouth, which might... But Hank won't let me take it unless his weird tree friend Spruce allows it. Bye, Hank. Hang loose.
Whoa.
Let's see if that works.
You know what, Hank? I must confess, I don't need that rope anymore. The unusually sympathetic young woman can have it.
Are you sure, Spruce? Well, if you say so. Go ahead and take it, girl.
Got it.
Okay, now we can get into the well, I think. Hi, Mary. Sorry, I was in the tunnel. Yeah, we'll check. Yeah, they're cute. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the well.
Okay, Prim. No time to chicken out. No offense, feathery friend. Baby Phoenix, I'm coming to save you.
La 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 la.
What a nice voice.
Oh my gosh. It's Medusa.
It's too far away for me to reach it. Let's see what you can find over there. Oh, look at you. You're crawling with lice. I'm gonna shampoo you real good as soon as we get home. No arguments. It's too far away for me to reach it. Not again. The poor thing is already infected with lice.
Such an interesting day.
Wait, what?
First, that tiny white thing falls down, and now, how peculiar, a bucket with a face.
Hey, I'm not a bucket.
I'm kidding, silly. It's just that I'm not used to having visitors.
I thought I heard you singing on my way down.
Oh, that croaking?
No, it was beautiful.
Why, thank you. It means a lot coming from...
A bucket with a face.
Oh, how impolite of me. I'm Meddy.
I'm Prim.
What a beautiful name.
Oh, thank you.
I think I recognize your voice. Was that you up there talking to yourself for 2 minutes straight?
No. Who would do that?
I'm sure that was you.
You live down here?
No, I don't. I mean, who'd choose to live in such a stink hole? I got kind of grounded.
Oh, I can relate. I was just grounded too. My Thanatos locked me up for a whole night. How long have you been trapped here?
30 years? Maybe 35? Who's counting, right?
Yeah. Wait. How old are you?
Older than I look, that's for sure. Time works in strange ways down here, so I don't seem to age.
What could you possibly have done to deserve something like this?
I used to be a proud priestess of Athena.
Is that the woman in the painting over there?
Woman? She's a goddess. Isn't she beautiful? But I fell out of favor and she punished me. Since then, I've tried everything I can think of to make her forgive me. I even saw her punishment as a gift. I embraced it, but it only brought me here.
Oh, that sounds pretty sad. I was brought here against my will, too.
Seems like we're both misunderstood, Prim. girls like us have to stick together.
That white thing must have been my phoenix egg. Do you know where it is?
I think it hatched and then hid somewhere around here.
It hatched? That's so cool. But how do I find it now?
Well, I could help. Nobody knows this place better than I do.
You do that? Great.
But I simply can't. Just look at me. Ugh, I have to finish my morning routine first.
Your what?
My morning routine. Every girl should have one.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Nothing too fancy. Brush your hair with 5 strokes, then shampoo, conditioner, towel dry, brush another 5 strokes, a little spray here, and a drop of tincture there. Repeat it all 3 more times, and before you know it, you're all set for the day. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Your hair looks gorgeous, by the way. I can see it in the mirror.
Really? I mean, thank you.
How do you make it swirl like that?
I literally woke up like this.
Oh, enviable.
So why don't you just finish your morning routine?
I can't. My favorite brush is gone. It's the only thing that can tame my unmanageable curls. My dear sister took it from me.
Well, then I'll just find your sister and ask her to give it back.
Oh, you do that for me?
Sure. I've done weirder things for strangers today.
But no, it's too dangerous.
Dangerous? Why?
Well, the thing is, my sister might be the river monster.
Your sister is the
river monster, yes. Jean's right. Who knows what'll get passed down? I always thought she took after her mother. She'll never give the brush to me or you or anybody else.
So it's hopeless.
Not entirely, no. You look like you have a trick or two up your sleeve.
I do? I mean, I do.
If you can find my sister, I'm sure you can get the brush somehow. But you'll need this whistle.
What whistle?
Look in your pocket.
How did you...
I've got a trick or two up my sleeve as well.
I won't let you down, Meddy.
Good luck, Bucket Girl.
So, you'll help me find the phoenix if I...
Bring me my favorite brush. My sister, the river monster, has it. The whistle I gave you should help.
Okay, got it. Thanks for the reminder. I have to go now, Meddy.
Come back soon, Prim. Please?
I will.
By Athena. What an interesting day.
Kiri's told me its name. I think it was Styx. It's... Nope. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Nope. That doesn't make sense. want to do that. Nope. This is... It's obvious that it was torn apart, not cut. And... thanks to my unhealthy-looking beaver friend, the riverbed over there by the forest edge is now dry as a bone.
I think we got everything here.
For the realm of the dead, these flowers...
Alive?
Yeah,
That's...
Harbor, forest, fates, Tartarus, Tanos.
Kiri's told me its name. I think it was Styx. I won't be able to pull the cork out of his mouth with this. That doesn't need... That does... I think the name says it all. I could pull the cork out with this, but I don't need a screaming shrunken head shredding my nerves right... I think the name says... Oh! Nope. No. That doesn't make sense. Kiri's...
We can play the card game with him now. I think we have enough cards.
Can I have that basketball card over there?
Defeat me in a game of basketball. Have you collected at least 8 cards? You need them for a competitive deck, you know.
Yes, I have.
Do you want to play?
I need to look at my cards and arrange them in a deck before I can play with anyone. No, thanks.
How is your exploration of...
Please.
All right.
I feel like I've only seen a small part so far, but it's been okay, I guess.
Well, then let us hope you find the rest equally okay.
Did he just try to make a joke? Can I have that basketball card over there?
Defeat me in a game of basketball cards, and it shall be yours. Have you collected at least 8 cards?
Yes, I...
Do you want to...
Yes.
Okay, here we go. As expected.
Oh, I didn't.
Many beings in my... Then,
Can I have...
defeat...
Yes, I have.
Do you...
Yes.
Okay. As expected. Go and...
Okay, I can't win, I don't have the right cards. I have to find more cards to beat him.
If I remember correctly from one of Thanatos' endless lectures, this is the home of the Underworld's power couple, King Hades and Queen Persephone. Oh no. I guess I was actually listening to him. You? I need to talk to you. It's an emergency.
Place your number on the... Oh, it's you again.
Yes, it's me again. I want a bargain. Isn't there anything I can offer you in return for passage?
I indeed have a weakness for a good trade now and then. What gave me away? The distinguished aura of an experienced collector?
No. I think it was the massive mound of trash piled up next to your boat over there.
Oh, I see. So, what would you like to trade in exchange for a river crossing?
What do you think of this fine Swiss pocket scythe?
I don't want that.
This more or less functioning corkscrew is to die for.
No.
Wouldn't it be great to have a shrunken head that never stops screaming?
That's not the least bit interesting to me.
Surely you want this book on ventriloquism.
I'm not interested.
An unusual alarm clock, maybe?
Who would want that?
Do you want a spider eye that can show you people's secrets?
What?
I'm just kidding, little friend. I'd never give you away. I don't think I have anything you'd want right now. How can I find out what he's into? Nope. That doesn't make sense.
What can you offer me in exchange for a river crossing?
I don't think I have anything you'd want right now. How can I find out what he's into? Wait, is that a collection of basketball trading cards? But it looks like one card is missing. Rumor has it that you're a connoisseur of exquisite trading cards?
That is absolutely ridiculous. I am the Dark Ferryman, carrier of souls. I don't have time for such childish nonsense.
Oh, okay. My bad. Then I should talk to somebody else about this one very, very, very rare basketball card.
What card do you mean?
Oh, you wouldn't know about it anyway. It's only of interest to collectors.
But you're not talking about the
About what?
ultra rare Firefox card limited edition with holographic radiance and misprinted strength value.
So you are a collector.
Shh, not so loud. It doesn't suit a Dark Ferryman to be interested in such things.
Well, I think everybody has a guilty pleasure. Mine was pimple popping. Man, did I pop those pimples. But I don't get them anymore since coming here. My face is too bony.
So, the Firefox card,
What about it?
do you have it?
Not yet, but I think I know where it is. If I get it for you, you have to take me across the river. Deal?
Deal.
Okay, there was something in the book. I want to go read.
How about a round of basketball cards?
No, thank you. The Dark...
We must get better cards. So let's check the forest. Maybe they play with us. And we can win some cards.
I challenge you to a game of basketball cards.
Definitely. That game is one of the best things about this world.
Oh, der hat genau einen mehr. Shit. I will lose this. I need a player with a
Yippee!
lesser
Go
strength
team!
score.
Yay!
Would you like to play?
Me and Spruce, we never say no to a game of casket.
puppy. Shit.
We won that game fair and
I have the feel.
chill, you know. Look.
Let's see what else. A basketball card.
No way. Oh.
Would you like to play?
Me.
Oh my god, last match for today. It's a draw.
Oh, nuts. We lost that one. Enjoy that win now. There you go.
Thanks, Hank.
One game against Persephone.
Would you like to play Cast?
Me and
Oh, fuck. Schnellster. No. No way. Shit.
You know, not quite.
Would you like to play?
Me.
Okay. No! Vi kunde varit så nära! I need luck. Der hat ihn zweimal hintereinander. Okay, I have to save now and...
We won that game fair and square. Yeehaw! You know, not quite.
Okay guys, I have to save and we have to play tomorrow. Yeah, it did. Yeah guys, thanks for watching. Was some nice riddles. So, see you tomorrow. Good night.